on the Kuta worksheet in the back, problem 19, this is a binomial times a trinomial. Binomial means that it has two terms, 1, 2. Trinomial, this one right here, means that it has three terms, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be multiplying a binomial times a trinomial. If we're doing double distribution, we're going to start off by circling the first term and distributing that one. 1, 2, 3 times. We're going to distribute 3 times. So the first thing is 4a times 6a squared. What does that give you? 24, because 4 times 6 is 24. But how many a's are there? 1 here, 2 here. How many in total? 3, so it's a to the third power. 4a times negative 1a. What does it give you? Negative 4, because 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, a squared. And then 4a times positive 2 is a positive 8a. So we're done with the first term. And now let's box the second term, because I have to distribute this one 3 times to the same numbers that I did the first term. So what is 2 times 6a squared? Positive 12a squared. This one doesn't have any a's, so whatever this one has, that's what we're putting down. And then 2 times negative 1a, negative 2a, and 2 times positive 2, positive 4. Okay, so we're done distributing. And now we need to combine like terms. There is no other a cubed. That's the only a cubed that you have. So that's going to be the one that you bring to the bottom first. So bring that one down. It's 24a cubed. Which one's next? The squares. So I have negative 4a squared plus 12a squared. What does that give you? Positive 8a squared. If they both have an a squared, your answer should have an a squared. This is the combining part. We're not multiplying anymore. Then we do the a's. So I have 8a minus 2a gives you a positive 6a. And then this one, there's no other one without an a, so that one just comes down to the end. And that is your final answer. 24a cubed plus 8a squared plus 6a plus 4. How would you do it with a box? Okay, because it's a binomial times a trinomial, that means it's 2 by 3. 2 terms in the front by 3 terms in the back. So you would make a 2 by 3 box. That means the box is going to be a little bit longer. 2 sides by 3 columns. 2 rows, 3 columns. Okay? And then you just start. This one's the one with the 2 terms right here. So you would put 4a plus 2. That's this one. You put it on the side. And then the trinomial, 6a squared minus a plus 2 goes right here. 6a squared minus a plus 2. And if you want to make sure that you remember that that negative a is a negative 1a, then you can put the 1, the invisible 1 there. And then you start multiplying just like we did with double distribution. In here, you would get the answer, the product of multiplying 6a squared times 4a, which gave us 24a a cubed. And it's cubed because there's 2 a's here and 1 a here. Okay, and then you just continue. So 4a times negative 1a goes in here, and that was negative 4a squared because there's 2 a's. 1, 2. They go in here. 4a times positive 2 goes in here, and that gives you positive 8a. Then you multiply the 2 times everything up here. So 2 times 6a squared is a positive 12a squared. 2 times negative 1a is a negative 2a. And 2 times 2 is positive 4. Remember yesterday what I told you about the diagonals? These diagonals have to be the same. If they're not the same, if they're not like terms, then you did something wrong. You probably forgot a square or you forgot to add the variables correctly. So if those two are the same, which they are, we did good. You just combine them by adding. So 12a squared or minus 4a, that gave us the positive 8a squared. And then these two are also diagonals, and they're like terms, so you combine them again. If they're not like terms, you did something wrong. So negative 2a plus 8a gives you a positive 6a. Okay, and then you're done because the first term goes in the front, 24a cubed, and the last term goes in the back, positive 4. And it's the same exact thing that we got with double distribution.